Hello, Dayspring Dreamers. Hello, Dayspring Dancers. We're back into the fray. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I know I've been in and out. The daily vlogs, daily, guys, daily. I'm not that interesting. I don't have that much to say. I can't do daily. What, I'm just self-destruction with the cigarettes and the McDonald's? Well, I met someone, guys. I don't want to say too much because it's new and I'm not going to blast it in front of all of my fans, but I don't want to blast the situation. But I met someone. And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty awesome dynamic. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but never felt anything quite like this. And yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Kind of making it a bit hard to focus on what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. But focus, nevertheless, I shall. I'm working on Love Struck, which is kind of funny to be working on, like, not quite a breakup song, but just like lamenting the terrible patterns which I feel I am now somewhat liberated from, but maybe that's why I'm writing the song now, or performing the song, or producing the song now, because yeah, I'm over it. I can let it go, and I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a very beautiful thing. At least I hope it'll be this very beautiful thing. I'm really hoping it goes well. I think it will. So far, so good. I get overwhelmed thinking about it. I get, in a good way. In a good way, y'all. I'll tell you more about it later sometime. But I don't want to, I feel like it's bad luck in some ways. I'm also not sure where we are with the whole Dayspring Dreamer stuff, that name, because it was kind of built on the presupposition that there's a possibility I might fail. I personally don't think that to be the case. I have every intention of succeeding. I'm not going to crash out. I don't even entertain the possibility. I never really was crashing out. This is a Jungian spiritual ascent. And anyone who begs to differ, I'm sorry, but you're sorely mistaken. I'm gonna work on Love Struck. The intro is like in 6/8, and then the rest of the song is in 4/4, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that in GarageBand. How to get everything lined up with the grid. What I'm doing is I'm doing it on the intro on one file, and then I'm just copying and pasting that over to the other one once it's good. Once it's good, once it's ready. That kind of sucks though. I wish I had Logic. That'd be really cool if I had Logic. Logic Pro. Not like the concepts of like logos, but even that I would love to have at this point. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I gotta go to the grocery store. I'll show you my haul. I'm getting a call. I don't recognize the number, but it might be from my special someone, so I must pick it up. Maybe they are calling me on a different phone or something. I'll be back. It was the Texas Unemployment Commission, which I looked at doing before this. I looked at, like, I'll just sign up for unemployment. Signed up, saw how much work it would take, and was like, I'll just I'll just become a celebrity instead. And that's what I'm doing, Dayspring Dreamers. Though, yeah, Dreamers, I don't know. And what happens after Dayspring comes out? Do we still call ourselves that? No. The Dayspring Dreamer, the Dayspring Dancer. These titles, these honorifics, are only given to people who come to me from the start. There will be other names in the future, for other eras. But as of right now, y'all are in quite the exclusive little club there, aren't you? Alright, I'm gonna go get my groceries and I'll show you the haul. And yeah, then I might make myself like an egg breakfast, a good old fashioned Texan breakfast. Okay, sorry, one more time before I go to the grocery store. This person, it's so cool. The connection. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. It's like, it feels like from a past life, you know? Like, I'm just thinking, my God, I finally found you after all this time. Everything that's led me here. And I know it's foolish, but I'm foolish. I'm foolish. That's who I am. That's my role. That's my character. These are the archetypes I embody. Not fully by choice, mostly by happenstance. And yeah, I'm okay with that. So some people might think I'm getting taken advantage of. They're wrong. They're wrong. And most of the people who would be talking all sideways are these tenderqueer types who, in my opinion, have hurt me more deeply than anyone other than the evangelicals. So, screw you tenderqueers. I'm getting my freak on. Okay, here is the haul. My groceries. I got some bananas. And this is all organic, by the way. I got these bread things. These sandwich buns. That'll be good. Surely. I got some eggs. Expensive as frick lately. They've gotten. That one was the cheapest one, and it was like $5. You know, Trump said he'd bring down egg prices. See where that got you? Did any of you dumbasses really think that was going to happen? Like, I'm sorry to say I told you so, but I've been saying this from the start. Did you really think that was going to happen realistically? If you did, you're just as goddamn stupid as he is. Fuck. Frick. I got some shampoo. It's like a red raspberry. Yeah. Pretty cool. I got some ginger. I like to chew on it. It's really good. I got a green pepper. I got 3 avocados. I got 4 green apples, which are my favorite type of apple. And I got this incense. Yeah, well, I was looking for this incense, and I really like it because it's what my roommates get, and they burn it. And I knew that they got it at Natural Grocers, but I was looking around there, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then, in the instance, I noticed a big box of this, full of it, and it was already opened. I opened it, and it was like up on the top of the shelf where no one can see. I brought it down, opened it, It was already open. I just like slid it open. Took one, had the barcode, and just purchased it. Cool. So I don't think that counts as stealing because I purchased it, but it wasn't like on display, but it kind of was. In any event, it's the incense I desired, and I went there knowing that I wanted this type of incense. I don't feel bad about it. No one really stopped me. So yeah, I got all of this under $30, by the way. Don't sleep on organic. It's good. But also, I just know how to shop. I could get things for like under $20, under like $15 back when I was just getting whatever. And this will last me a while, and it's clean energy though. This is clean energy. It'll burn clean in my body. It'll make me hotter. I'm excited. And if nothing else, there's the placebo aspect of the name Natural Groceries. It's cool. I live really close to it, so I can just walk. It's like not even like a 5-minute walk. It's like I can pretty much see it from my house, so it's totally fine. But I'm gonna be moving because I can't stay here because can't stay at the place. Thought about getting a job there, but I feel like maybe that's me taking a half measure on my dreams again. I'm done taking half measures, and I believe that this will work out. There's no question in my mind that this will work out for me. So why would I? There's no reason to doubt. Doubt only weakens me. I gotta get to work on the project though. But really, the project is just there. It's not like I have to earn anything. It's just there. I've always been it. I'm just stepping into my role, and I realize that now. And maybe it sounds arrogant, but I do believe it's true. And I believe I will only be able to contribute more once I free myself from these matrices of necessity. Okay, this is what I made. It's a good old-fashioned egg breakfast, and then some avocado and some bread. Yeah. I'm just gonna dig into this. Kind of want to talk about Trumpism a little bit more. People and its relation with the evangelicals. Like, people ask how it's possible that the evangelicals can support, MAGA. I'd like to ask them if they've ever been in an evangelical church. Look at how they're structured. It's not to reach divinity. It's not about love. It's not about peace. That's never what it's about. It's about control. It's about domination of people. It's about hierarchy. Non-consensual hierarchy, which I take great issue with. It's terrible. It's about control. It's a matrix. Trump is not an aberration. Abomination maybe, but not an aberration. Go to any of these evangelical churches, any of these born-again bullshit shit. Everywhere you go, you'll find many Trumps. Tiny little Trumps. And they've made it their life's work to get one of them into power. No, they don't care about Christ. Just because someone says they care about something doesn't mean they do. You can see through their actions, and their actions have been quite obvious, quite apparent, and I think that this should be a big wake-up call to everyone, because it's never been about God. Maybe at one point, a little bit, but I got stagnated. It got stagnant. And their own lack of courage and privilege. And maybe that's just the state of religion in the United States, post-war United States, culture built on indulgence and exploitation. Even before then, though, it was like that. It's not like we were better before. We have found the new world, and we turned it into nothing but a racist parking lot. Yeah. It was never a new world, by the way. Just people were always there. And everyone knows this, but no one really acts like it's true. We as Americans have become so paralyzed by the brutality of our history that we can't even bear to face it. We can't look at the shadow. We'd crumble if we did. We'd crumble the good feeling, all our ideological pretense that allows us to be ever so indulgent. And as a result, we exist outside of history, outside of time. We're totally disconnected to anything. We're just here, alone in our hedonism, adrift. Everyone says, buy, 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 become, become, become. Just new ways to satisfy the death impulse, really. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I have no country. I think a lot of people are feeling this way. And I think that there's a lot of potential here. My religion teaches of redemption and rebirth in a real way, in a substantive way. I think it's possible for this country. I think it'll take a lot of work. Really just, it won't even feel like work. It'll be harmony. And it's something we can all be a part of. We just need to be able to look in the closet, look through the darkness, face the shadow, not to destroy it, not to ignore it, but to become aware of it and to heal, to integrate it without letting it consume us. I think we can do that, but it takes a little bit of maturity, and it's going to take some accountability. I'm not sure if we're ever going to get our prestige back on the world stage, and maybe that's the cost. And you know what? Maybe we don't deserve that prestige, because look what we've done with it. We're approaching a new era. That much we can all agree upon. I don't really know where we will go from here, but one thing's for certain. It's going. And it's going fast. Dayspring dreamers, dayspring dancers. I'm signing out for the day. I'm gonna work on my stuff, focus on that. Mostly probably just chill. I've been chilling a lot these last couple of days. It's been mostly I've just been chilling. But I gotta get moving. I gotta get working. Yeah. As soon as I turned off the camera, they texted me.